Have you ever wondered what actually goes on behind the swinging doors of an animal hospital? It's way more than just routine checkups and belly rubs. Today, we're walking through a day in the life of a veterinary clinic to see how vets and techs save animal lives every single day. Mornings at the animal hospital start fast. Vets and veterinary technicians handle morning rounds, checking on overnight patients who are recovering from surgery or treatments. At the same time, the front desk is managing triage, meaning they prioritize incoming emergency cases. A routine vaccine appointment might be happening in room 1, while an emergency trauma case rolls right into the treatment bay next door. When a pet is sick, the diagnostic tech is a superhero. They run blood work, take digital x-rays, and use ultrasound equipment to figure out what's wrong, since our pets can't just tell us where it hurts. Once the vet has the results, it's time for treatment, whether that's administering 4 fluids, setting a broken bone, or prepping a patient for surgery. Behind the scenes at the animal hospital, while morning appointments are standard, the afternoon usually brings the unexpected. Let's step into the emergency room and see how the team handles high-pressure cases. When an emergency walks through those doors, every single second matters. Veterinary emergency teams practice seamless teamwork. While one tech places an intravenous catheter for fluids, another is setting up immediate blood panels. Communication has to be crystal clear because the patient can't tell them where it hurts. Behind every successful treatment is the hospital pharmacy. Animal dosages are completely different from human medications and depend heavily on exact body weight down to the ounce. Veterinary pharmacists and techs carefully calculate, compound, and prepare everything from post-surgery pain relief to critical care antibiotics. Not this stupid doctor. If your doctor, help us. Step 1 of surviving the night: vigilance. In Anomaly games, your job isn't just treating pets, it's finding what's wrong with reality. Did that golden retriever blink twice? Is the water bowl leaking black sludge? Did the exit sign turn upside down? If you miss an anomaly before your shift ends, well, let's just say the patients aren't the only ones who need a vet. And then, the alarms go off. You missed a critical anomaly, or the containment breach event triggers. Suddenly, the cute clinic turns into a survival horror maze. You're sprinting down endless corridors, dodging glitched entities, and managing your stamina bar while trying to lock down sector doors before the monster corners you. For the pro players, surviving the shift is only half the game. Every good Roblox anomaly horror has deep, twisted lore. Digging through patient charts, unlocking hidden basement doors, and discovering why these mutant animals were brought to the hospital in the first place leads to the secret true ending. Do you escape the hospital alive, or do you become the next experiment? Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. Thank you. You don't have to flatter me. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because it felt crummy. W jokes. Alright, let me know in the comments. Bro, why did I went to the wrong door, telling the future? Praying my little sister's not here. And then, the worst case scenario happens. Containment breach, the doors lock down, the emergency alarms blare, and something that definitely isn't a normal animal starts hunting you down the hallways. You're panic sprinting, slamming security doors, and praying your stamina doesn't run out before you reach safety. Your sanity drops if you stand around doing nothing or encounter supernatural events. Grab coffee early and often to keep your meter high. Your sanity drops to 0%. Your shift ends immediately. Treat coffee as your most important lifeline. Before slamming the shutters open or closed, look closely at the patient. Watch out for dead giveaways like twitching limbs, 3 glowing red eyes, hollow faces, or mismatched teeth. Always take the patient's photo and cross-reference it with what you see standing in front of you. If the photo is staticky, blurry, or shows a different animal entirely, close the shutters immediately. A prompt flashes on your screen telling you not to look up, like when dealing with ceiling anomalies. Keep your camera pointed down so you don't drain your sanity. Keep a taser and a fire extinguisher on hand or in your inventory. If a skinwalker or ghost breaches the hospital to attack patients, you need to be able to stun or clear them out quickly. Keep a taser and a fire extinguisher on hand or in your inventory. If a skinwalker or ghost breaches the hospital to attack patients, you need to be able to stun or clear them out quickly. If you're playing with friends in a multiplayer lobby, assign roles. Have one person manage the front desk and check-ins while others handle room treatments and emergency defense. Don't crowd your hotbar with items you don't need right away. Keep your core survival tools like the flashlight, taser, or keycards in easy-to-reach slots so you don't fumble during a sudden attack. Restock between shifts. Take advantage of the brief quiet moments between rounds to run back to the supply closet and top up on flashlights and medical items. If an entity breaches containment or chases you down the hallway, you need to know where the dead ends are. Learn the loop paths around the surgery and pharmacy rooms so you can easily juke monsters. Check hidden corners. When exploring for lore or secret keys, always watch your back. Developers love to hide jump scares or lingering anomalies in dark utility corners. Watch for duplicate details. Anomalies often repeat across rounds. If a dog's ears are too pointy or a cat's collar is a different color than the record, trust your gut immediately and reject them. Audio cues matter. Sometimes you won't even see the anomaly first. Listen closely for strange static sounds, low growls, or an unusual lack of background noise when checking a patient. Step 1. The window check. Stamp the details, but watch the patient for 4 to 5 seconds. Look closely for subtle arm or neck twitching, human teeth, or a hollow face. Step 2. The CCTV check. While the patient's photo is developing on your desk, flip to the security cameras. Check if their camera model looks pitch black, has distorted limbs, or if a camera entity is lurking on the feed. Step 3. The photo verification. Look at the developed photo. If it's staticky, or if the ears, eyes, or fur patterns don't match the animal standing at your window, slam the shutters shut immediately. The taser bonus. Tasing an anomaly doesn't just neutralize the threat, it actually rewards you with sanity. Whenever possible, use the taser over a gun so you get that mental boost back. Thank you for watching.